What's going on, peeps? I don't know if you can see me. Hold
I
on, let
don't
me
see
see.
you
Can you
yet,
see me,
bro.
bro?
I don't see you yet. No.
Alright, I'm just like dual screencast mode, no biggie.
All right, cool.
Alright, cool. So we are finally live. What's going on, peeps? Demetrius Gordon here, and tonight, guys, is gonna be one of your more hands-on trainings, and I really mean that because people still want to know what am I doing to constantly drive sales into my business. They want to know what is, John doing on this panel tonight. Apparently, you probably seen this guy all over Google, Facebook, or maybe even YouTube. Okay, somebody tonight is going to realize that you can make money from literally one strategy and keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it, and it's not going to stop working because when you're doing everything organic and not really using all this little, organic how-to push button bull crap, you can create money out of thin air, and I really mean that because people love naturalness. They love organic stuff. They don't want nothing that's like it's been done by a machine, something that's been done on autopilot. They want to know how the money is being made. They want to know exactly what do they got to do to start making money. And one of the things I really found out, I found out that you can really show people and paint that vision through a blog. I thought that you could really get people to see what you're doing through a blog. I mean, as people come in, as people start liking this post, they're gonna realize that I'm only 20 years old, okay? Because guys, by the time people come to my Facebook, they already heard my story. They already know who Demetrius Gorham is, and just from people who probably open up an email or people who probably been watching me on Facebook, they're in on this training right now, and I guarantee you they probably came from a blog. I could almost guarantee they came from a blog. And why am I so certain it came from a blog? Because guys, I'm actually one of the ones who do what I say I do. I do exactly what I say I do. I've been blogging for about like a year and a half now. I may not blog as frequently, but guys, just trust and know when I need sales, when I need traffic, when I need leads, I'm blogging. Okay? Here's a blog I even paid for. Okay? I paid only what a couple of bucks for this blog. Let me show you. Okay? All right. Where is it? This blog right here. Okay? It was very informative. Okay, I don't ever put this much information about the company in an article. It just that's not what it's for. But the reason why this article is so effective. What's going on, okay? Guys? Demetrius Borer here, and I'm pumped. The reason why this article is so effective because this is literally a second exposure of this company personally coming from me. This is not my first article people seeing. People probably just came from Google. They probably just came from Facebook, YouTube, wherever people are finding me. Okay, here's another article. It's not the same. I just gave somebody even more information about this company. All right, so if they didn't join, they probably got in, and just like that, this article took my day from yesterday from 2 sales to literally 6 sales in one day just from posting this blog because people want to see are you actually doing what you say you're doing. When they see that you're on the capture page making money from blogging, they want to see you blogging every day. So my first thing first to tell you guys right now, if you're live watching this training or if you're watching this from a recording, okay, which is not recorded by now, this is actually live. So you're gonna come back, open up an email later on. It's gonna be recorded for you guys to watch again. So make sure get whatever you need to really take in the information that we're gonna give you tonight. All right. So here's what you need to do. You need to get familiar with blogging, and you cannot get familiar with blogging if you have not even came here yet. So click the link below, get your blog set up, and after you do that, you're gonna do exactly what I'm doing here on the screen. You're gonna log in. Look, log in. Okay, with your username and password. All right, and then you're gonna go down to my blog. Go down to my blog, and as you see, I got team members blogging. All right, I actually do teach my team to blog, or I tell them get the hell away from me. All right.
If you don't have the blog yet, you're crazy.
Yeah.
You gotta get that blog.
But yeah, see,
Hey,
I got a couple video blogs. I did a blog about teaching some SEO. And guys, I got multiple blogs. This is not the only blog I have because I mean, guys, you want to find out what converts better. I find out like this. This blog right here converts a lot of leads when I'm getting traffic to it. But one of the things that really just made me want to try more than one blogs was SEO. All right, I want to find out which blog was the best for SEO and which one is better for sales. Okay, and I'm gonna teach you a little trick here. Okay, and I'm going to start off doing this so you can kind of get familiar, why you need to be blogging. All right, so let me go into the notepad really quickly. Then I'm going to go back here. All right. Okay, so why blogging? First of all, why blogging? You're blogging because you don't have time to convince people. You don't have time to convince people. That's why you're blogging. You want to be straight to the point. You're blogging because you don't have time to convince people. So what this does is it weighs out all the objections. Weighs out all of the objections. All right. And guys, I haven't been typing. As you see, I really meant I outsourced 25 articles. I haven't been typing, okay? Okay, it weighs out all of the objections, okay? Number 2, it gives people a perception about you, okay? It weighs out all the objections and gives people a perception about you. That's the only thing you need to know about blogging right now, and I'm telling you, if you take these 2 things that I just went over, you're going to start getting results fast as possible, okay? Because think about it. When people are doing research or when people, ask you for more information and you send them your website, why are you sending them the website? Like, just ask yourself, why are you sending people to your website? Are you sending people to your website for traffic? Why would you send people to your website for traffic? If they're inboxing you, apparently you're getting traffic. So when they inbox you, why would you want to go back to step number 1 and get traffic? Guys, remember, it's traffic, leads, and sales. Not traffic, leads, sales. No, stop going back to the same cycle. Go into the next cycle. If they in inbox, now it's all about leads. But who in the heck wants to keep sending people to a capture page and they don't buy anything? Okay? No. Once you get the traffic, once people start inboxing you, they're already a lead. Once they hit that friend button, they are already a lead. Now it's time to convert those friends into buyers. You get what I'm saying? Convert those friends into buyers. Do not convert those friends into anything else besides buyers, all right? And I just want to make sure I'm still on right now, okay? Because, guys, I'm telling you, this is the stuff that's going to make you thousands of dollars after applying it. I mean, despite the fact that John's got a little stuff up his arsenal and, there's going to be plenty of stuff that you're going to learn from this guy, but I'm telling you, if you take what I'm about to teach you right now, the only thing you need is a blog to start making money from this. Just a blog, all right? So once you actually start getting the traffic to your Facebook inbox, once again, why would you want to use your blog to get traffic? No, you need to send them to a blog that's going to convert a sale. You need to make a blog that's going to have a buy button on it, going to the checkout cart, all right? So, you got the traffic. That's going to come from blogging. And I'm going to go over that too, okay? Leads. That's going to come from blogging. Sales. Blogging. Okay? What if I told you this could be done in all 3? It can be done in all 3 because, check this out. Once you start building your friends list from blogging, building a friends list from blogging, your friends list now need a reason to keep coming back to that blog so they can come to a lead. So leads are going to come from viral sustainability. Okay, they're going to come from viral sustainability. Where sales is going to come from? Sales is going to come from emailing your lists, your blogs. Okay? Because once your friends list keep coming back to that blog, they're gonna get curious when they click that banner and enter their email. Now, you may say you may think this is gonna take all day, or you may think this is gonna take just months to get down, but if you focus on just outweighing the objections and give people a perception about you, this will naturally convert sales for you because this is going to create proof he's making money. And you could be literally making zero if you follow this. If you follow this, people would think you're making $10,000 before you even make it. If you follow this, people would think you're getting 20 and 30 leads a day before you even start doing it. But what about when you actually start getting leads and you follow this? All people need to know is, okay, how can you teach me how to do this? And if you're doing exactly what I'm telling you to do, that's going to come with emailing your list. When you email your list those blogs, it need to be valued packed blogs, not company reviews anymore. Company reviews were just for the traffic and leads. Now it's all about value packed blogs. Now you got to teach them how to make money through blogging. So they're going to be more than likely attracted to you for blogging, not because of NCA. They're going to be attracted to you because you like blogging. They're going to be attracted to you because you have a solution to solve their problem, and that is blogging. Remember, that is blogging. So once again, make sure you have your blog because it's very important that you have that product. If you want to convert more sales, if you want to convert, more leads, if you want to convert, more friends into buyers. I hear a lot of people saying, okay, I sent you the information days, like you still doing. Guys, don't follow up with them. Just blog. I'm telling you, just blog because I'm telling you, it's gonna be a blog post that's gonna hit them upside the head. I'm like, okay, shoot, I need to inbox them back. Okay, see, that's the type of sales psychology that goes along with this. Okay, I was actually, looking over a post on Facebook. Let me show you. I was looking over a post on Facebook, and it was this guy. He was just like, "Do you think phone calls are effective?" And I'm like, "I think it's bullshit." And I started laughing. I'm like, "People who pick up the phone don't make any money." And it's true, guys. People who have time to call people, they're not making very much money. And I understand when you're brand new, you gotta grind somehow. I'm not going to tell you to stop grinding. I'm not going to tell you not pick up a phone. But why would you want to pick up a phone when that person obviously is too busy to even talk to you anyway? So they're going to be in a rush to get the information. They're going to be in a rush to get started making money if they do decide to get in. Now, what about the person who is not going to be in a rush? Well, when you get on the phone with them, they're going to expect for you to be on the phone with them another 2 hours after they join, because you spent damn near an hour before they even got in. Why would you want to spend that much time making $80, guys? If you want to make $80 an hour, you might as well get a job at McDonald's. I mean, it's still better than McDonald's, obviously, but you get what I'm saying. Do not trade your time for money. That's not why you're doing this. You need to trade your time for a skill set. Trade your time for a skill set. Spend most of your time getting good at this, and sales will come.
Trade your time for a skill set. That's going on my Facebook, bro. That was a nugget in itself.
But yeah, man, John, bro,
Keep going, bro.
tell people what's up with you, bro. Like, I've been seeing your blog everywhere. I'm slick jealous because John be turning into an MCA exclusive.
Man, I had to turn it up, man. And you know what's funny? I'm not even, at first, before I wasn't even big on blogging. I used to just focus on just videos. But combined with blogging, it's just like a insane strategy because, Demetrius, everything you just spoke about just now is basically what I like to call the money cycle in a way, right? It's like people come to your blog. From there, they add you on Facebook. And then sometimes, even if they don't make a decision right away to join you right away, what happens is you have them in the follow-up in your emails. So you just keep sending them more blogs, and then eventually, they just hit you up again. Like you said, it happens like that every single time, bro. And what I like about that is not just, this is with any business. I don't care what business you're in. I don't care what you're selling. The money cycle that Demetrius is talking about is the holy grail to making money online. It's kind of like McDonald's, right? People always say, why does McDonald's have advertisements, or why does Coca-Cola do advertisements? Don't everybody already know about McDonald's or Coca-Cola? Well, yeah, but the thing is that they want to constantly remind you of who they are. Why? Because they don't want you to go and buy from Wendy's, right? So they know that if that moment when you're about to think of Wendy's, it just pop up a commercial about, this nice juicy Big Mac burger. I don't really eat McDonald's, so I'm just saying for an example, right? If they constantly put into your head that nice juicy Big Mac burger and telling you exactly, what the deals are that they have and the dollar menu and stuff like that, you're more inclined to make a decision right there on the spot and go to McDonald's and buy. Why? Because that's exactly what just came into your mind. And that's kind of how you were what you were talking about with the cycle with going from blogs to email marketing and stuff like that. Now, what I'm really going to talk about now is like calls to action. In your blogs, you want to tell people what to do, right? Basically, people have this fear of telling people what to do, but I don't, right? You got to be straight and upfront with people. When they come to your blog, they should see exactly what they should do, right? And then some people like to put, a call to action at the, beginning of their blogs. Me personally, I like to put calls to actions towards the end of the blog. Why? Because I know that if that person took the time out to read my blog, more than likely they're a serious person, right? More than likely they're a person who's serious about making money. And when they join my team, they're ready to take action, because if they can't even read a couple paragraphs, a couple quick paragraphs, then just forget about helping them make money online, right? That's just what it is. It takes about 3-5 minutes to read a blog. So make sure when you're doing your blogs that you tell people what to do, what to click, and basically what happens is you get this cycle going on, which is what viral sustainability is. So now people go from your blog, and then from there, let's just say you capture their lead. So now you have their information, and you could just consistently keep up with them, consistently send them emails, consistently tell them any type of trainings that you have going on. And what's happening is over time is that these people get to see you as the person that can help them to get to their goals. They start to see you as the only person that can help them get from point A to B, or the only person that can give them a strategy in which they can start, leveraging their time. And that's what I love about blogging, because I seen with you, Demetrius, you got 6 sales. Was it 6 yesterday? 6 sales yesterday? Demetrius, you there, bro?
Yeah, I got 6 yesterday, man. It was 7, but man, I easy to get in or get out. Yeah, it was 6, man. And I'm gonna
6
tell you a little
sales.
bit about some of that as well, because I got something I do to ensure I get a certain number every day. It's hypnotic, bro. I'm gonna teach you how I do it. It's crazy. Man, I'm telling you, man. When I really found this out, you can literally go out there and say I'm getting such certain amount of sales, and then it does happen. It happens because you said you were. And, that can be done just from blogging, and you need a blog to create that hypnotic effect. All right, and let me explain, fellas. Doodling or doing any writing for people to get this. So basically what happens is, like John was saying, once you create that concept called viral sustainability, people are going to pay attention to you everywhere you go, whether you like it or not. They're going to pay attention to you in the email. They're going to pay attention to you on Facebook. They're going to pay attention to you on Instagram. They're going to pay attention to literally everywhere, and it's going to happen simultaneously. It's going to happen literally all at the same time, and you got to learn how to take advantage of that little effect right there, all right? So if people are seeing the email, if people are seeing the blog on Facebook, if people are seeing you on Instagram, the only thing you got to do is create some type of positive outcome on one of those websites. Okay, so what I'll do is I screenshot my lead notifications and post them on Instagram. Like, hey, look at all the leads I got. Okay, and then I will post.
Bro, you cutting out. Demetrius, I don't hear you, bro. Yeah, once as Demetrius was just saying, basically, I think what he was gonna touch on was the fact that all of these social sites pretty much they kind of all cycle into one, right? So basically, you have Instagram running, you have your Facebook running. So all this traffic that you get from your blog, these people start to add
back,
you.
man. I don't
Are
know
you back?
what happened.
Yeah, you just cut out, bro. Continue.
Yeah, can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah,
Loud and
I don't
clear.
know what happened. I don't know what happened. All right, cool. So yeah, as I was saying, what would happen is I would send out an email, sending traffic to my Facebook, and from my Instagram, I will send traffic to my mailing list. Now think about the psychology of this. How are you sending traffic to your mailing list? Well, I'm screenshotting my lead notifications, and if people are seeing that I'm getting leads, they probably want to know what the heck am I doing to get those leads. So they can look at my capture page and they're looking at, okay, why are people entering their email in this? And if I'm sending out an email telling people to add me on Facebook, the only thing that I gotta do now is connect Instagram, connect them with all three. So that I tell people is, okay, follow me on Instagram, my Facebook. Just like that, I got the email, Instagram, and Facebook all going around in a circle, kind of like John was talking about. Literally, the only thing you gotta do now is teach people how to get the results you want. Not what they want. Teach people how to get the results you want. So what you'll do is 5 sales a day blogging. And just like that, post your blog on Facebook. Don't inbox me until you read this. I literally could guarantee you, if everybody read that email, they're going to get in. You'll have 5 sales before you know it, because you just created some type of unconscious, state to where people ain't got no choice but to believe what the hell you just said. So they automatically think you got 5 sales already, so they just get in. And the people who open that email, they're gonna look at your Instagram account, and they're gonna realize that they ain't the only one subscribing, so they believe you got 5 sales too. So now it's all about how you convert the Instagram traffic into believing you got 5 sales. Well, if they add you on Facebook and they see the same link that they opt into, they realize, like, damn, he getting a shitload of traffic. He must did get 5 sales. If you can get 5 people to believe you got 5 sales, you're gonna get 5 sales. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because think about the quality of marketing you just did. Think about the quality of marketing. You just posted a screenshot of your Aweber account. You just shared your results with your Instagram. Then you just sent all that traffic back to Facebook. Just like that, you're attracting quality people who want to be in your position. You didn't sell them on lifestyle. You didn't sell them on a jet. You didn't sell them on a vacation. You sold them on your results that you want to get. And if they want those results, they need to take action. So that's pretty much how I got those 6 sales yesterday. Like,
So
I keep everything going in the circle of motion through my blog.
through your blog. So basically, if you don't have a blog by now, you're probably still doing home meetings. You're probably still meeting up with people in Walmart. You're probably still picking up the phone, picking up your beeper or whatever. You're still probably doing the old traditional stuff, doing all this work for crumbs, right? But what if you could just wake up one morning and wake up to about 6 sales, 10 sales, right? Or have a week where you get 20 sales in 1 week, and you know that most of that week you did nothing at all, right? Simply because your blog is doing most of the work for you. That's pretty much how it starts to happen. Because once that traffic starts to come in, it becomes like clockwork. It becomes like clockwork. I even seen a video that you did, Demetrius, when you were showing basically the time difference in like sales and stuff like that. And that's really how it is, man. A lot of times it's so predictable after a while. Once you start blogging, that traffic start coming in, it's so predictable, especially when people, because it's like they already know you. So by the time they join you, they already know what to expect. They already know what's going on. They already, kind of probably been, researching the company already a lot of times. But for some reason, they keep coming to your blog, they keep coming to your Facebook, and they keep just following your trainings, and they're going to make the decision to buy eventually. That's just exactly how the business goes. I don't care what, like I said, I don't care what business you're in, but make sure you click the link below right now and you get access to the $25 blog. Just $25, you get a blog that's going to keep traffic coming in for you. Or you could just not get the blog and just, go to McDonald's or something and try to meet up with some people and show them a presentation and whatnot. And, and wonder why you can't get 6 sales within 1 hour like Demetrius did. Yeah, bro, you there? Yo, Demi.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
I just had to go check something real quick because, man, I literally got about like 10 or 12 gadgets connected to the Wi-Fi. I got my iPad, MacBook, Apple TV connected to it. I got so much shit connected to it, and I don't want the counter to go out again. But yeah, man, I'm actually, pumped up and excited because I haven't even gotten to the real stuff that makes the real money yet. Like, this is only for the people who want to make the measly $80 and $25 commissions, that first part. But now we about to really get into some stuff that's gonna, you can literally, I'm not even kidding, you can literally turn your blog into a magnet for whoever you want to. Like, just literally imagine for a minute that you could attract and just pull the authority to market to them how you want to, okay? Guys, if you don't know who's going to be watching you, what's the point? I mean, what's the point? I mean, are you going to get on stage if you don't know who's going to be there watching you? Like, are you going to really do that? Or are you going to be the one who knows exactly who they want to talk to, who knows exactly who they want to speak to, who knows exactly who they want to sell to? Because everybody who's going to be inbox here ain't good for you. Period. They ain't good for you. You got some people that's gonna waste your time. You got some people that's gonna, read a blog and lie and say they read it and they haven't even read it. And then you're gonna have some people that's literally just gonna wait for you to keep providing free information. If it ain't the info they want, as soon as they land on it, they're gonna leave. Okay. So here's what you gotta get good at doing. You gotta get good at on-page SEO. Period. Now, what is on-page SEO? And I'm gonna show you what SEO is when you don't have it. Like when you don't optimize your blog, it's not as effective as the next blog, but you still can pull in traffic from it versus sales. Okay, this is a blog that is not optimized. This blog is not optimized at all. This is only a niche blog that I want to send traffic to another blog, because when you click this link, it goes into another blog. And see, look and see how I highlighted it and hyperlinked it for the word Motor Club of America. Alright, so check this out. If you've been through the YouTube Traffic X series, I tell you how effective it is to get on video. And here we go again, a YouTube video on the blog. Okay, and I did a little SEO on this blog. Okay, and I want you guys to really pay attention to something. I'm trying to find it. Alright, okay, so this is my title. This is the title of the blog right here. I'm mentioning keyword, and then I even include my name. Alright. Then you got a heading 1. What's the heading 1? Okay, let's go into the Empower Network blog. Alright. You're going to go down to home. Alright, go down to home.
If it wasn't for the Empower Network blog, I would not know what any of this stuff is. All this stuff would be foreign menus to me.
Bro. I mean, why, bro? If it wasn't for Empower Network, period, bro, I would have never even learned that blogging was powerful or important. Yep. Because, man, I'm just thinking about me getting cursed out in that mall. I'm thinking about the time I was posting flyers, doing this drop cards, and all this other bullshit that's not working. There was even time I was trying to do phone calls, man. I was on the phone. I was on the phone with this old guy probably for about like 2 hours before he got in. And I would not get off the phone.
I've had days like
I was
that,
explaining for 2 hours. I was teaching. And I'm like, bro, you're about to get in. And it turns out, bro, sad enough, man, sad enough, he still joined the incorrect way, and I did not get full commission because, MCA got these little loopholes. When people pay with a prepaid card, you only get like $9.24. And that's another reason why blogging is powerful. You don't got to worry about that shit when you blog. I mean, I'm going to be straight up with you. You don't got to worry about that. And here's why. Think about the psychology behind this blog for a minute. If you have not already hit the link below and got it active, think about it for a minute. Think about the psychology behind what we're doing here. You are attracting quality people. You're not attracting just people who want to get rich anymore. You're attracting people who want to read, who want to learn from you. People who are probably already in that position right now. So you're probably talking about college students. You're probably talking about college graduates. You're probably talking about people who got to read and write on the job. So you're probably talking about secretaries, accountants. You're probably talking about lawyers. You're talking about all this different stuff on this blog that's attracting the like mind, okay? Because think about it. Does blogging and money flashing go together? Absolutely not, because when people actually go do research, they're going to find blogs, and they're probably doing research because they just seen someone flashing money. So what'll happen is they'll, go to me and John's blog, they'll enter their email, after clicking the banner, they'll start getting out emails, they'll follow us on Facebook, and then boom, they'll end up on one of these trainings, and then boom, they see who the legit marketers are. So they end up joining me and John. So that is why it's important that you have that blog to get quality people you don't got to convince, people who are just going to take action if you get enough exposure to them, period. All right, so what was I talking about? I'm talking about this blog, so on-page SEO. So this is the title right here. You can have any title you want to, but one of the things I learned from the 15K formula, let's go to Amazon.com. One thing I learned is from the 15K formula. That's $1,000 product in the Empower Network. And people ask me, Demetrius, have you bought all the products in Empower Network? Guys, no. Empower Network has a lot of products. That's why I like the company, because they just don't, they don't stop providing value. They just keep
Yeah,
going, and it's not a forced sale. It's almost like you buy what you need. You
yeah,
buy
they
what
don't
you
limit. They
need
don't
type
limit
thing.
you.
And, I feel like exactly they don't limit you. That's the word I'm looking for. They don't really limit you. And that's why I love the Empower Network, because here we have brand new newbie marketers who are just completely lost, and they want to know, is it worth getting that $25 blog? And I'm like, it's no fucking question. Get the damn blog or don't talk to me. And it's like, if you only plan on getting a blog, still don't talk to me, because I feel like that's what all the value you getting for free. Why in the heck would you want to ask me, does this work? I feel offended. I feel like you're trying to waste my time. I don't like the question, does this work? I want the question is, how bad do you want it? And that's the question I'm going to ask you once you ask me that. How bad do you want it? Because you can literally take the most shittiest website with the worst ad copy. Depending on what you do in video, people will still buy from it. Period. They will, all right? But see, you're not going to get good at video until you get good at blogging. If you can't write, how you going to talk? All right? And, this is me being real with you, all right? So you go to Amazon.com, you're going to go to books, and then you're just going to press go, I think, because you're looking for the hottest selling books. You're just looking for some of the hottest selling books. So you're going to go to best sellers right here. Okay? And what you do is you look at all the books that's in your niche. Like this one, this is a good one right here, Tony Robbins. Money Master the Game, 7 Simple Steps. You don't even got to look at the whole title, but what you do is you find your keyword that you want to use, like MCA scam. Okay, you look at your keyword that you want to use, and then you look at these hot selling book titles, and you find a way to put a bridge and integrate your keyword and this title with your storyline. Okay, so we got The Diary of the Wimpy Kid. This book's got 5 stars, 451 reviews. So we always say the diary of the retired 20-year-old who retired all from blogging about MCA scan reviews. Okay, you see what I'm saying? You can find a compelling title just like that. All right, and we go down to here, make it ahead, all from blogging about MCA scam. Boom, there you go. Hypnotic title just like that. And then you got the book with no pictures, okay? The blog with no pictures, none but the straight truth. Motor Club of America Top Reps explains. You get what I'm saying? You see how you can just find all these, sexy ass titles straight from Amazon? Go to this page, Amazon bestsellers, and I'm telling you, you will get better with words as you keep practicing this. Okay, that's why I'm telling you to read daily. You're gonna get better with words just from reading other people's content. So once you get your title, then what's next? You got to create a heading, okay? A heading 1, a heading 2, and a heading 3. Let me write that out for you. Heading 1, heading 2, heading 3. That's it. And when between those headings, you're going to come up with more titles. I like to start off with why join, how does this work, and how can I help you make money with this? Those are my 3 headings. But of course, I find more titles for those, and then in those headings, I put like 5 to 7 supporting details. Okay, and of course, context clues, all this stuff you learn in school. So stay in school if you're still in school. All right, and then you just keep going. And then context clues is going to include stuff like pictures, videos,
Yep.
and even this, check this out, even this, links, okay, because you can mention Motor Club of America and then link it to the actual website, okay? You can link it to the actual website, and then say, for instance, the second one is, okay, tell me more about MCA. The second heading is like that, all right? The same thing. Use context clues, pictures, videos, and links. The third one, it's the same thing. The only thing you guys got confused is the traffic. How do you get traffic to the blog? Well, I want to, let John cover this for a minute. All right, because I think I already, done enough here, honestly, because I'm more of a sales guy. Like I could get like 10 hits to my blog and get 5 sales from it because that's what I'm more about doing nowadays. I really don't care too much for SEO and all that stuff no more. Because I have seen guys where my results literally from the top of the Google search, my blog disappeared and I still got like 20 sales that week. No video, no blog or nothing on the first page of Google. But just because I created enough influence and people knew about my blog, they came back to my blog and my blog was still getting traffic. But John, I'm gonna pass it over to you, bro, since you're new to this blog and stuff. But you are you crushing it though, man.
Yeah, man, I'm about to share my screen. You can see my screen right now?
Yeah, no, not right now. I can't. I can see it now.
All right, cool. All right, guys. So basically, what we're gonna get into now is basically, how to. I'm actually on my Facebook right now. We're gonna get into how to actually get the traffic to your blog, right? Now, the good thing about what we just spoke about is everything is kind of like it's kind of like a circle, right? So the minute number one, once you make your blog, I'm gonna go to one of my blogs right now. So once you make your blog, the first thing you should do, number one, let's say you're doing an SEO blog, which you should be doing to get traffic to it. I'm actually gonna show you really fast how SEO works a little bit more into
Oh, who
detail.
made that banner, bro?
Somebody from Fiverr, man.
Hey, bro, we gotta talk after this.
No doubt. So basically in the title, right? So how to make money from YouTube. This was the keyword that I actually went for in this blog. So of course, you gotta have your keyword in the title of your blog, like Demetrius said. And if you don't have any ideas, there's no excuse, right? Because you could just go to Amazon. You could look at so many book titles that are catchy titles that are, appealing to people when they go into Google and they see your title, they're gonna click your blog. Now here goes my header one, just like Demetrius was talking about. Header one, you can see a photo right here. And then here's the content, right? So basically in the first line, of course, I put the keyword, right? How to make money from YouTube. That's the keyword. So the keyword should be within the first line of your blog always, guys, because that's one sign in which there's like it's kind of like a checklist with blogging, right? They want to see that you have your keyword in each header, right? You should have a header 1, header 2, header 3, just like Demetrius said. And I like to put a video in my blog, right? A YouTube video. And that YouTube video will also have the same corresponding keyword in it, right? How to make money from YouTube in this case. So that's the first paragraph, some information, and then this is hyperlinked to another blog post. Let's see where that goes to. Okay, it goes to Wiki in this case. The reason why I chose to send the traffic to Wiki in this case is because WikiHow is kind of like it's a very authority site, right? It's an authoritative site. So once they see that my site is being linked back to Wiki, it makes my site look a lot more credible. So now you can see my video here. So now somebody could, hold on one second. It's not my blog. Go back up. Sorry about that, guys. I went down too fast. All right, so once they watch my video, they get even more details as to what I'm talking about. Then under that, you can see my header 2, right? Leverage your business by learning how to make money from YouTube. So now a person knows, okay, so now they can not only make money from YouTube, but also they can leverage their business. So now this kind of like sparks the interest of a person who's tired of doing like traditional home meetings and stuff like that. They basically want to be able to make more money and have more time freedom. So I go into that and I show proof that I'm actually ranking on YouTube so that they know that I'm a credible person and I know exactly what I'm talking about. And here's the proof inside this photo, right? And then you have your alt tags, which whenever you're making a blog post and you put in photos, you're going to be able to put an alt tag. And in this case, I put how to make money from YouTube because that's the key word once again. And here, once again, how to make money from YouTube and italicized. But guys, you don't want to overdo it, right? Some people, they want to do a blog post and then they put, they do what's called keyword stuffing. That means you're putting too much of your keyword in at one time, right? So the keyword density is too high. So your keyword density, I say I go from anywhere from, I try to aim from anywhere from about 1.5% to 2% of my keywords should be sprinkled all throughout my blog posts. Now under that, once again, you can see a picture here, just like Demetrius said, picture once again. So let's just take it from the top. You got picture, video, right? Hold on, first header 1, picture, video, header 2. You got picture, picture once again. So now in the course of them getting the information and getting the value from me, they're actually getting to know who I am as a person, right? They're getting to know, okay, this is John Belcher. Okay, let's see if he has a Facebook. That's probably going to be the next thing they're going to think about once they get towards the end of this blog post as they're reading it. Now, how to make money from YouTube. This is my header 3 tag, right? So that's where I kind of just wrap things up and then give a call to action, right? Click here, like I said, is telling them exactly what to do. So basically, once a person clicks there, it's going to go to whatever it is that I want them to go to. So in this case, it's click here to get access to the same training system that showed me how to suck traffic out of YouTube on a daily basis. So this all correlates with each other, right? Because if a person is coming to this blog, if they were searching for how to make money from YouTube, and they come to my blog and they see that not only am I giving information on how to make money from YouTube, but also I have ranked videos on my YouTube account already, and at the same time they're getting to know who I am as a person, guys, this is like golden to make sales, right? On autopilot all day long once you do that, right? And once again, at the bottom, I have a picture. Yeah. You hear me, bro?
Bro, that was like, this is literally thousands. Like, I don't think you know what you just did to my blog. I'm about to get 10 sales a day. Yeah, because, bro, I think people realize, like, this is like, man. And then, if you rank in Google, it's cheating.
Yes.
Okay, because you know what I'll do? I'll do it with YouTube, and I'll say, I'll teach you how to blah 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 make money on Facebook, because the majority of the traffic that goes to the search engine is coming from Facebook.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that was very powerful. I'm gonna use this tonight. Like, I'm gonna use this as soon as we get done.
Do your thing, brother. Do your thing, man. But yeah, and once again, under my last photo, right? Of course, I have my name and then the email and then my Facebook. Now, a lot of times, what they're gonna do is add me on Facebook, and then from there they'll inbox me, and probably once they inbox me, 9 times out of 10 they already became a lead, because they probably clicked on one of my banners, they probably clicked on one of these hyperlinked links, and they probably already became a lead. So from there, I just let the email just do my follow-up, send them trainings and stuff like that, whatever it is that they're looking for, just to basically prove to them that what I do is basically working, right? So enough about that. Now, how to get traffic, right? Some manual ways to get traffic. Now, the first thing I would do when I make a blog post, the very first thing that I do always is I do what's called a little syndication process, right? And the way that syndication process works is I don't know exactly how Demetrius does it, but I'm gonna tell you guys exactly how I do it. What I do is what's called I'll ping the blog post first. And what that means is basically it's just a way of kind of letting Google know that you just did a blog post. It's kind of letting Google know, hey, I just did a blog post, kind of check it out, right? That's not the only thing. You can't just do that and expect to rank your blog, though. You got to also share your blog around on the social sites, right? So sites like Facebook, I'll go to LinkedIn, I'll share my link on whatever it is that I'm talking about. In this case, hold on, let me actually click on this blog so it could go only to this blog only, because that was my main blog page. All right, for example, you can see in the hyperlink, you should actually have your keyword in the hyperlink that you're trying to rank for. Like I said, how to make money from YouTube is the keyword in this case. So I would actually share this full hyperlink on Facebook, on LinkedIn, sites like, what else? I got IBO Toolbox, Pinterest, any site you could think of, guys, that's like, Delicious, all of these. There's so many different social sites out there. There's a lot of those social sites that aren't even as popular as Facebook, but they're still powerful when it comes to ranking your blog on Google. So you can also share it on, you name it, Reddit. You could do a blog commenting. That's not really something that I do myself. I outsource a lot of my backlinking. But what happens is, what that's doing is kind of like, it's becoming like all of these, it's like mass producing your blog posts, right? Put it that way. It's like mass producing your blog posts, and your blog domain is going to be linking back to thousands of different websites, right? Like I said, Facebook, LinkedIn, all these different sites. And what happens is that says to Google, hey, this guy's blog post or whatever this guy's talking about is relevant. Let's boost up his blog a little bit. And what starts to happen is after a while of you mass producing your blog on different sites, and then you building on those links, right? And simply all a backlink is, I'm gonna show you what a backlink is right now. I'm gonna go to Facebook right now. I'm gonna show you what a backlink is right now. My Facebook, I'm gonna put a little catchy call to action here. Ready to suck money out of YouTube? Right, just something real simple, not going crazy with it. But this is what a backlink is, guys. The minute I post this on Facebook, I just got a backlink to my blog from Facebook. And then now imagine when I send this blog post out to my list. Now what happens is I'm getting manual traffic sent to my blog post. So now once you're sending manual traffic to your blog post, what that's showing Google is that, okay, he does have people actually viewing this content. So that's another way of boosting up your rank really fast. Is once you're done with your blog post, just send it out. As long as it's valuable, just send it out to your list, right? Once you're done posting it on different sites and stuff like that and getting backlinks. And then from there, what happens is as the weeks go on, it just starts getting crazy traffic. I don't know if you have anything else to say, Demetrius, past this point, man. Just give some more pointers, because I know you know some secrets and stuff like that.
I add on to what you just did. So you can kind of kill two birds in one stone. What I'll do if I was you, I'll take that. I'm pointing out on the screen. Oh yeah, right here. I'll take this status and send it out to my list. And what I'll do is I'll probably blast it out to my list and tell them to go like the post or something.
Right.
Make money blogging or get a free training on that or whatever. Just so you could segment the people who actually click the link, and then I send out another email to them and send them back to that same blog, and hopefully this time they join. Because one of the things I learned, man, it's more powerful to send people to another link, pointing to another link in Google's eyes, like versus just sending them straight to your blog post. What do you send them to a status with the blog you just posted? Like send them a Facebook link.
Okay, that makes sense, because now you're getting also social signals too when they like and comment too.
Exactly. Yeah, and it's like killing like 5 different birds in one stone. You just got traffic to your backlink, while your backlink is getting traffic to your initial link, and now you just got social signals like you just said, and now those Facebook friends start clicking that link even more too, and then you got people adding on Facebook. So
yep.
There's a lot of stuff going on with this blog and stuff. So I'm really honestly puzzled on why people are just questioning me in my damn inbox like, man, does blogging really work? And I'm like, I'm getting sales more than you. I am making more money than you. I am doing everything more than you, working than you. I'm doing less work than you and making more than you. So why would you ask me to blog and work? The only thing you should be asking is, okay, how can I get better at blogging? If you ask me that, I will be glad to answer your question, because then I got a video to send you to on that blog, and then I got another video to send you to on that blog, and then I got a blog post to send you. You see how blogging works? You're not really doing work. You're doing the work one time, and you can keep sending people to the same stuff.
I mean, as long as Google's in business, man, blogging is always gonna work. I mean, how can people think it's not gonna work?
I don't
Number
know,
one
bro.
search engine.
I had no idea, bro. It's like, you can tell them all day, bro, like you can rank on Google and get traffic, and they still won't believe it. It's crazy because the same people who do research before joining these companies, they will ask you to blog and work, and they just came from my blog.
You just about to join from my blog. Of course it works. It's working on you. No, but for all jokes aside though, man, I mean, this is just powerful stuff, bro.
Yeah, well, bro, I'm not even done with this segment because, man, blogging has changed my life. Like I said, I only came back in my mom's crib to help them out a little bit. But honestly, man, I'm about to get my condo, and it's all from blogging. I've been taking care of my family for the holidays with a blog. I remember last year on Christmas, in a long time, I haven't been able to, get the things that I want before I found blogging. Okay, I never really had just the best Christmas ever. as a kid. But I mean, I was a kid. I really didn't care for all that stuff. I was attracted to money at a very young age, a very, very early age. And I'm only 20 years old right now. I was probably, what, 17, 16 at the time when I made my first $500 in one day from selling iPhones.
It's
But man,
crazy.
when I integrated blogging with my story, and I started posting my iPhone story on Craigslist in the iPhone section, golden.
Mhm. Mhm.
Because they saw the possibility of what they can do with this blog now. And they see that they could build an iPhone business from a blog like I was doing. So not only did they join me in MCA, but they also joined me in Empower Network too. And just like that, they wanted to build a cell phone business through a blog.
Right. Yep.
You see, it's so versatile with what you can do with blogging. It's not just traffic leads and sales. That's why I did this. I wanted to create a bridge between that. Give people a perception about you and outweigh all the objections. Meaning, you need to find out the problem. Find out the problem if you want to overcome objections. So some people may say, I got to see what my wife thinks about it. Well, if you do a blog about marriage counseling, there you go. All right. Okay. I'm serious, man. Send it out to your list. Like, you got blogging is so powerful because you're not. How can I explain this? You're not forcing them to think a certain way. You're
Right.
only creating. You're only creating synergy and sending sympathetic messages to people who probably need it at that very moment in time in their life. It's just all about showing them you care on this blog. I mean, and there's so many different ways you can do that. You could send them a blog post on your top 10 favorite movies, and they're probably up late at night at 10:50 Eastern, and they're probably watching Wolf of Wall Street right now. And just because I decided to send out a list of my 10 favorite movies of 2014, and then Wolf of Wall Street is on that blog, they're probably going to join. Because just like that, you just kind of reminded them on why they subscribed to your list. Or you just
Right.
reminded them on why they friended you. Oh, okay, this is the guy about MCA, and he watches Wolf of Wall Street, and his website looks nice. How do I join?
Mhm.
Just like that, you just gave people a perception about you.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? So build that stinking list, blog your asses off, and I'm telling you, the money will come if you stay consistent. I mean, the money didn't come from me into blogging. It's probably like what 2 months later, but that's only because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. If I would have just listened, if I would have just upgraded a little bit earlier to the rest of the products, everything would have changed for me because I was doing the right thing while not making money. But one of the things I didn't know how to do was sell. But what most people really fail at, they're trying to sell on this blog, and you don't even gotta sell. You just gotta let the blog sell for you.
Mhm.
Period. So man, that's pretty much it for me, bro. I mean, I could honestly say, man, this is one of the best trainings I did on blogging because it covers so much that people missed out the first time. And we covered syndication, we covered the
Traffic.
psychology behind blogging, we covered everything. I mean, we literally covered everything. The only thing you need to learn now is just how to become a guru doing this. And honestly, you're not ready to become a guru until you just get into a habit of doing this every day. Period.
Yep. So if you don't have that blog yet, click the link below right now and get access to that blog immediately. I don't care what business you're in. I don't care if you're not in the business. You're just looking for a way to make money online. I don't care if you're looking to quit your job. I don't care if you're looking to stack up on $5,000 worth of Christmas gifts for people. Click that link below. Get access to that blog right away and start killing it. Start killing it online. Start leveraging your time, making money independent of time. Because that's all we did was made a decision and learned a skill set, a simple skill set at that. It's not even a real complicated skill set. Blogging is simple. As long as you're just consistent with it, it's just a simple skill set. It takes about, after a while, the more you do it, the quicker it happens, bro. Like honestly, Demetrius, I could do a blog within like 5-7 minutes, bro. Now a full blog, 500 words, quick.
Guess what, bro?
It's crazy. You know what I'm
Guess
saying?
what?
What happened?
I actually just outsourced 3 months worth of blogs, so I don't gotta do nothing.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
And guess what else, bro? I'm already ranking Google, so what I gotta do is just need somebody to syndicate them on all my fan pages, And just like that, it like I'm blogging all over the place, and I ain't even do shit.
Yep.
You see what
Yeah.
happens when you decide to further invest into your skill set?
Crazy things happen, man.
You know what I'm saying? Now that I got somebody that's better than me at blogging doing the work for me,
It's crazy.
it's crazy, right? And you know, I want to teach people how to do that stuff, but we're probably gonna do a separate training live for only 15K formula members. Probably not this week, but it'll probably be in what, a week and a half from now, a little bit before Thanksgiving. And then, bro, we're gonna probably close it out with some email marketing training. Then after that, bro, I think we're literally done with free trainings for real, for real. I just want to make sure people have a good Christmas, and you know, we're just trying to man help many people as possible, bro. Like, I don't even put a number on what I want to help people get from, because I honestly believe, bro, like, man, this is gonna blow through the roof. Like, come 2016, it's gonna come 2015. I mean, it's gonna blow through the roof. I just been so relaxed lately, bro. And I'm quite sure
Hmm.
I just been relaxed. Like, I'm not doing any hard selling. I'm not doing any hard convincing. Tell people to click a link below and buy. Because I honestly don't care if you do or not. Because if you don't take action right now, you will regret not taking action later on. If you don't take action right now, you will regret that you wasn't the one on this panel leveraging everything we just taught. If you actually replay this, we pretty much done all the work for you, okay? All you gotta do is get traffic to your blog, have people click the banner, add them enter their email, send out an email that you just got tonight, and boom, just like that, me and John are gonna be doing all the selling and telling for you. That's why blogging is so powerful. So click the link below and just get in and lock arms with us.
Yep. That's it.
All right, man. Definitely about to link up after this, bro. Mastermind a little bit.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, later, peeps. Have a great night.
Peace.